Hey guys, Adam here from DirectionTrader.com. Let's do today's recap. It's about 2:30 here Central Standard Time. There's about a half hour left in the markets today. But I'm going to go over some of these markets and give you my best opinion and best analogy, and then we'll talk about what I see moving forward. So we have crude up here right now. Let me go ahead and blow up this daily here. All right. Crude is very interesting. So some interesting stuff to talk about here on crude. I'm probably going to receive a few emails about this analysis, but I am happy to answer anything and everything, any and all questions you guys may have. So go ahead and write an email. But I am still, as I said in yesterday's video, I'm still not going to be, aggressively long here on the crude. As crazy as today was, guess what happened intraday? I just didn't have a trade. I just didn't take a trade because, we had inventory numbers come out incredibly low. And you can see really sparked the market to the upside here. Now, that made sense. From a technical standpoint, I am still not bullish on this crude. Crude has some room. Granted, we are pretty close to testing its lows. It didn't quite come all the way down here. We kind of had this little double bottom here. Just in front of them lows, but from this standpoint, this is fairly typical for me. As I said in last night's video, I said if it rolls over, I will get aggressive to the downside. Any pop up, I will try to trade long into this 21 period moving average. That's the exact comment we made in last night's video, and in the morning session, we just chopped sideways. Let me go ahead and pull this up real fast here. This is just a 5 minute. Here's a 5 minute, guys. This is what happened this morning. When we were in the live trading room this morning, we had lots of whipsaw. This here is whenever that the earnings came out, pushed the market all the way up to the previous day's highs. And then all of a sudden it rolled way back over. So at this point, look at these moving averages. They are just pointing sideways. We want nothing to do with this market. We go into lunchtime. I kind of stopped trading. I went to lunch, and sure enough, I come back from lunch, and look what happened. So I did not take any positions here in crude today. As much as some of you are going to be saying, well, you missed it, you missed it, you missed it. I didn't really miss anything, guys, because whenever I was actively trading, whenever I was engaged in the market, there was nothing for me to do. So this means nothing to me. Guess what? We're going to miss opportunities. We're going to miss pushes like this. So I really don't sweat it too much. But going back to the daily here, what do we see moving forward from a daily perspective? Well, we have not broken anything. We haven't even broken the 21 period moving average, which we use oh so much. Just go back in time. Anytime that we get a pop here, we always talk about reverting back to the 21. Usually you can get a decent pop from the 21. Pop off the 21. We got to drop down. We held at 21. We got to pop up. Pop off the 21. And the same thing here to the downside. So the 21 tends to act as a very, very good resistance. Now, is it going to act this time? I don't know, but I don't want to be the one trading against it. So at this point, kind of like I said last night, I'm going to hold off here, wait to see how the market reacts in the morning. If we get a scream to the upside, I'm going to look for long side opportunities up till we retest this previous swing high here around these 95s. If the market starts to roll over, just like I said last night, I will get aggressively short in the direction of the overall daily momentum. Okay? Let's go over to the indexes here. Let's go ahead and pull up the S&P. We've been talking about this as well, guys. We were waiting for these things to pop. Sure enough, here we go. We've had a nice run to the upside, pulled back to that support that we talked about a while back. I'm talking like a month ago we were talking about this pullback. We got that pop, and then we got another pullback to the support. Got a pop, pulled back. We hadn't broken anything from a technical standpoint. So we've simply just been sitting on our hands, waiting for the next bounce. Sure enough, I said anytime we get a bounce intraday, meaning we start to look at the 5 and 15 minute time frames, looking at the momentum, looking at the way the moving averages are pointing and how they're running, paying close attention to the moving averages, that is going to help us tell us which day are we able to get aggressively long. Let's just pop over here to the 5 minute again. And as you can see, guys, it's pretty evident ever since really early, right after the market opened, we had this drop down here. Now on the ES, we didn't quite get down to the previous day's lows, but on the Russell, it hit the previous day's low almost to the tick and got this bounce. We were in here watching this like a hawk, looking to trade it. Got a nice bounce here. Took a really awesome trade on the Russell here in the direction of the momentum. So as you see here, the momentum is clearly pushing up today on a 5 and 15 minute chart. So we were actively looking for long positions in the trading room. With that being said, let's go over to this Russell. See how the Russell did come right down here to this previous day's lows. Virtually hit it almost to the tick. We got a little pop up here. Here's where we got long, went long, had a really nice trade here to the upside for a nice profit. But bottom line is, we knew that the momentum was shifting, 5 minute momentum was shifting, 15 minute momentum was shifting, and then here we go. This is what we've been talking about the last 3 or 4 videos. Whenever we've had these pullbacks, I've been continually talking about, let's not get too excited here. We got a really, really nice opportunity here. We have some support that comes up through here. Let's just hold off. Let's wait for that bounce to get back. Now the Russell's kind of goofy. It is trading in this sideways fashion, but all the other 3 stock index futures are clearly pointing to the upside, and we're just waiting for them pullbacks. Any type of pullback, just give us another opportunity whenever the 5 and 15 minute charts intraday start to point up. You start to get them moving averages pointing up. Look for them opportunities for them pullbacks in the direction of the momentum, back to the upside in the direction of the overall markets. So it's been a waiting game, but yet it's well worth it because we get some really great trading opportunities whenever we do get them bounces. So if you have any questions, guys, go ahead and email me, adam@directiontrader.com. If not, I appreciate you always watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Have a good afternoon.